Hello everyone, I'm going to go through today a natural makeup look using all Thin Lizzy with you all today. So starting off, I'm going to use the Hydration Lip Mask. This is key to prepping for any look. I really take care of the base because it's where our foundation is going to look really flawless. So talking about base, I'm going to use the hyaluronic acid serum on my skin. Skincare is another key to prepping for makeup. And this is just going to provide a lot of hydration to our skin. And I'm also going to apply this with the Thin Lizzy Real Complexion 8-in-1 Anti-Aging Brightening Cream. This gives the most amazing glow underneath all the products that we're about to apply on top. So it also supports the hydration that we used with the hyaluronic acid as well. Like, can you see that glow? And then I'm also going to go in with the Instant Revival Facial Spray, which is just going to lock in all that moisture as well. So moving on to complexion, I'm going to go in with the Flawless Complexion Liquid Foundation. I'm applying this with a damp beauty sponge, and I love this one because it's a little bit more buildable and higher coverage than the Silk Foundation. And I just prefer like a higher coverage, but little tip, also apply my foundation with the sponge with the instant facial spray for extra hydration. And then I'm going to go in with the Thin Lizzy bronzer using the Thin Lizzy brush as well. This just gives the most seamless application. And I'm just going to use that on the cheekbones and around the temples. I do prefer my bronzer first, you'll see why soon. But I also add a little bit onto the eyeshadow. The key to having a really flawless natural look is using the same colors all throughout your cheeks and your eyes. So if you want to add to your daytime look, you can put a little bit under the eyes like I am. And I just use it as an eyeshadow. It is the greatest tip ever. Then going in with the blush trio, I'm actually going to use the peachy shade because we're in winter at the moment. I feel like the pinks are a little bit more summery. Plus, I just love this shade of this peach, how it just sits on top of that bronzer. It is so flawless and just blends and looks so seamless. And then we're going to move on to concealer. So I use the Age Reverse Concealer. This is the perfect amount of coverage as well. It's not too heavy and it's not too sheer. And I'm just going to put that underneath the eyes, a little bit on the bridge of the nose, the chin, and the forehead to also brighten those high parts of the face. This does all the contouring for us. And I'm also going to put a little bit as well just under the cheekbones to bring back in that contour that we did before. And the reason why I do the concealer last is because you will see how seamless this looks after I blend it. It is the greatest trick ever. So I actually re-spray my beauty sponge with the facial spray that we used before as well, just to really get that hydration back underneath the eyes. The more that we put on the skin, our hydration like really just soaks into our skin. Then to make sure we're bringing the glow back, I'm going in with a highlighter trio and I'm going to use the golden shade. This really just goes well with the peachy blush that we used as well as the bronzer. It all just flows in seamless. I'm all about that seamless look. So I'm putting that on the Cupid's bow in the highest part of my cheekbones. This lip kit is literally bomb. And like the name says, the bombshell. These lip kits are like, when I say that these lip liners are better than MAC, you best believe me. Like, go run, because I can eat a burger and my lips will still be the same. So I'm just lining my natural lip line. I'm not overdoing it at all. Then I'm also going to use the same shade, number 3, the Bombshell lipstick, over top of that liner just to intensify the color. I'm not putting a lot on, just a really thin layer to make sure that our lips are all covered. And then I'm going to go in with this lip glaze in the shade Miss Ibiza, and this lip gloss, I tell you, is so legit. It is not super sticky like any other lip gloss I've tried, and it gives you the most like hydrated lips. And like the lipstick and the liner, it lasts a long time and doesn't just rub off. And then I'm just going to curl my lashes and put on some mascara as well to finish the look. And then I was like, it needs a little bit more. So I went in with the brown eye pencil, and I'm just using the brown shade for daytime. Just running that along the top of my lashes. I'm also just going to finish that off with the facial spray again, just to lock everything in. And that is a completed look, guys. This can totally be buildable for daytime or nighttime, but I run to this look every single day. It is the best for a daytime look.